Breaking tonight at 6, a teenager is in custody tonight after police say he left a note with a bomb threat at EC Glass High School.
That's right. Police asked the school to send everyone home for the day shortly after the school day started. After a complete search, police determined the threat to be unfounded. Now, a 15-year-old suspect is charged with 2 felonies of threatening to bomb a building and threatening death or injury on school property. The latest threat has left parents concerned about the safety of their kids.
ABC 13's Claire Foley joins us live in Lynchburg. And Claire, some parents are even rethinking where they want to send their child to school.
It's worrying parents and students, Mark and Danner, and it didn't go unnoticed that this threat came on the anniversary of 9/11.
It doesn't happen everywhere. This isn't normal behavior. And she can go somewhere where this isn't happening.
Tammy Case has a 13-year-old daughter who is going to high school next year. But after multiple threats made to EC Glass, even before today's, she says she's looking at other options.
I'm not going to say this is normal. I'm not going to put my child in a school that's constantly under threat, whether real or a hoax.
Lynchburg police say that they got a call just before 8:30 this morning after someone found a threatening note at school. EC Glass families couldn't help notice the day on the calendar. Parent Laura Weber didn't want to go on camera, but tells me her son texted her from school this morning saying, quote, "I think it's a bomb threat" on 9/11. Weber said in a statement, quote, "As parents, his dad and I have to try not to worry about all of them, or we would just be sick with anxiety all the time. We hope and pray Lynchburg schools don't end up being another national headline." As for Tammy Case, she worries about the response in the days following this kind of threat.
And I don't want to become so desensitized to it that we have a bomb threat at school and then the next day we just send our kids back like it was a snow day.
Mark and Danner, you mentioned those charges that 15-year-old is now facing. Chief Ryan Zudema says in a statement that they will hold him fully accountable under the law. Live in Lynchburg, Claire Foley, ABC 13 News.
This is not the first time that there's been a scare at EC Glass in the past year. Back in January, officials say someone made a threat against the school's principal. Police arrested a teenage boy in that case. The whole school went on lockdown for most of that school day. Students and staff told us that at the time that they had to go to the bathroom and the classroom trash cans during the incident because of the lockdown. Now, there were more tense moments in September of 2022. That lockdown also lasted several hours. Viewers sent us this video a year ago showing police officers checking students and their belongings inside the school. That lockdown began after police say someone called them saying that there was a possible machine gun in the building. That threat ended up being false.
And earlier this year, Governor Glenn Youngkin signed a new bill into law at EC Glass that has harsher penalties for people found guilty of swatting. Swatting is a term used when a fake emergency is called into law enforcement and their crews respond. That crime can land someone in jail for a year now in Virginia.
We're going to describe this activity like it should be a crime and penalize it as it should be.
Those found guilty could also face a steep fine. ABC 13 was first on the scene to bring you the breaking news of the threat that happened at EC Glass. We will continue to stay on top of this story. Remember, the best way to stay up to date on all the latest news is to download our ABC 13 News app. And make sure you sign up for push alerts so you're the first to get breaking news as it happens.
Thanks for watching the ABC 13 YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos and live coverage and local stories, click to subscribe and download our ABC 13 News app.